think media branding is so important in today's media marketplace because the need to differentiate and because the need to create a consumer experience that is appealing to them, and they're willing to pay for the content and the experience. So this conference has been wonderful and gather a group of people from all different countries, different perspectives, and to discuss the meaning, the practices, and the theory of branding.
Yeah, I think this conference is an excellent opportunity for people at the forefront of media branding to really look at what's currently happening, what's historically happened, and what's likely to happen in the future. And I think one of the major outcomes of this particular workshop is that we'll actually be looking at setting a research agenda for media branding going forward from here.
Well, I think it's a really great opportunity to have all these international researchers here discussing media branding and coming from different disciplinary backgrounds. There hasn't been that much research in the field so far, and to have this wonderful opportunity of exchanging viewpoints, arguments, research results is something quite unique.
I'm not a researcher on branding typically. I'm researching other things. And when I listen to the discussions here, I ask me what is the definition of a brand. And we discussed here on the side of the conference what in the media is not a brand. And so we think, how useful is this term in scientific ways? What is its empirical equivalent? And is it really useful to make distinctions between brands and non-brands? And I think that the discussions here and the presentations after the first sessions are very impressive. They are very lively, and they are very critical, and this in a very professional way. And that makes it, I hope so, a very interesting and fruitful conference.
From social media over multi-platform strategies to web-based on-demand services, the brand sphere for media and media brands has changed dramatically.
Branding might be one of the very important ways, one of the ways to help old traditional media companies which still provide first-class journalism to survive. Without branding, they will simply be unable to charge their customers, and if they are doing a smart job in branding like the New York Times or the Economist, there might be a better chance for survival for them, and as they are somehow with their journalism serving society as a whole as well, I think it's very important that such newsrooms have a chance to survive.
What is the essence or the DNA of the brand? And from that you can exploit different platforms.
Well, in an ever more crowded media marketplace, branding has become increasingly important. It's become a vital part, in fact, of the media manager's armoury. So it's a great opportunity to discuss the various perspectives on branding here. Delighted to be here.